Sewegwego. There's a lot of news happening here in Kahnawake this week. First up, the Kahnawake Peacekeepers issue an urgent release stating that a white cargo van has been approaching children here in the Kahnawake area. We go now to Peacekeeper Forrest Horn for more details.
The first incident happened in the morning, and it did happen in the new development area where a parent had saw the suspect vehicle and alerted us. And then once after that, we were notified in the afternoon of the same day that another incident with the same suspect vehicle description was happening in and around the Garinuha school area. It was an older man. They said maybe in his 30s, and he was driving a white cargo type van. In the second incident that occurred, there were two males this time in the van, one older, one younger, and the description matched the same as the first incident. When one of the reports, they thought they saw the word climatization.
Yeah, on the side of the vehicle.
On the side of the vehicle. A press release was released earlier this week by the Kahnawake Peacekeepers concerning the white van. And all we were asking was that community members, especially parents, be very alert as to the type of vehicle that we are looking for, and if they see anything matching that description in and around their area, to call us immediately.
In other police news, there has been an arrest of a local 19-year-old man in the case of a few robberies that had taken place over the summer. We go back to Forrest now for more details. What can you tell us about the recent arrest of a community member regarding break-ins that happened in late August in the Matty Park area?
Yesterday we arrested Frank Carrut here in Kahnawake, September 25th. He was arrested in the morning, and he was ordered to be arraigned today at Longdale Court. There were three warrants out for his arrest concerning the rash of break-ins that we had in the area of Matty's Park, and then also in another unrelated incident, possession of stolen property. Okay,
so what has Mr. Carrut been charged with?
He's been charged with 3 counts of possession of stolen property, 3 counts of theft, and in an unrelated incident with unlawful entry.
In other community news, it was announced this week that members of the Turtle Island Theatre Fundraising Committee no longer wants to continue its relationship with Kahnawake Sagotigenha's Community Services. They are saying that this is a clean break from KSCS. In a letter that was sent to Executive Director of Community Services Derek Montour, the Turtle Island Theatre made clear that this decision means that they will not be signing a KSCS drafted letter of agreement, and that they are walking away from participating in an exhaustive 12-step evaluation process that is requiring that Cattery Hall be kept empty of all performing arts activities and stopped for the next 120 days. The letter also states that they believe that the future of the Turtle Island Theatre Company rests within the theatre community and the many volunteers who have been part of its operations and success, and the community at large. They also say that they also know that they will face many obstacles in operating the Turtle Island Theatre as an independent community group, but they are confident that over the past 20 years they have developed the skills necessary to do so. Now, we've also spoken to KSCS Executive Director Derek Montour, who stated that he is very saddened that the Turtle Island Theatre Company no longer wants to continue its relationship with Kahnawake Sagotigenha's Community Services, but on the other hand, he is also happy that they are taking full responsibility for their financial operations and also accountability over the program. And moving on to other community news, we're here at the Kahnawake Legion, and we're going to be speaking with the president, Louis Stacy, regarding the Legion's recent decision to stop smoking inside the bar. So we're going to go here to Louis right now. So give us some details. How did this occur, and how did things turn out?
About a year and a half ago, one of our members proposed a no smoking rule to the membership, and it was discussed over that period of time. We looked at the pros and cons to it naturally, and we eventually got to the point where we sent out letters to most of the members of Branch 219, and the letter, at the bottom of the letter, it had a ballot on it. If you were in favor of smoking in the hall, or if you rather have no smoking in the hall.
Okay, so how many ballots went out and what was the return?
The return was 114 were in favor of no smoking, and 109 came back, or 104 rather, came back to smoke. So it was only a difference of 9 votes.
Well, that is very close. With that being so close, what was the reaction to the yes side for no smoking? Were people upset?
Well, there was concern. There still remains concern, you know, how it will affect, you know, Branch 219 and, you know, especially the business part of the Legion. It won't affect the organization, you know, in our everyday veteran activities. But, you know, we're looking at different options. We've already decided to build a smoking area for people who do smoke. But we're also, this decision only goes into effect on October 1st.
Right.
So the smokers are still sitting at the bar having a cigarette.
So they can get in a few last puffs, you know, until the deadline day. But do you feel this is a good decision? And, you know, considering that the Legion is the only club to regulate smoking inside its building?
Well, for people's health, it's a good decision. For freedom of choice, I look at it a different way. You know, my main concern is that not all of the social clubs or, you know, bars in town are obliged to have no smoking. And that was brought up also, that, you know, out there in Quebec or anywhere else, you know, it didn't affect their business. But, you know, looking at that, it's a law out there and everybody has to do it.
Right.
So here, we may wind up where, you know, really diehard smokers will move to other clubs to socialize.
Right.
We may gain back people who don't smoke that would like to come and frequent, you know, our hall here. So there's pros and cons to it.
Right, exactly. Okay, well, good luck with that. And October 1st will be the day that the Legion Branch 219 becomes smoke-free. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
And that's it for this community highlight. You're watching Mohawk TV here on Kahnawake Channel 4. You can also catch us on www.kahnawake411.com for all your news and community events. I'm Regan Jacobs. Thanks for watching.